Alright, what's going on? This is another live stream. It's another live stream, and we're going to be taking a look here at certain points. Now, I did figure out how to back up the world, and I'm not sure if this is a world I want to go back into ever again, because there's just too many things. There's just too many things in this world that that avoids answers. And from 7:03 this morning, from 6:33 was the last backup. Was one of the actually the backups go about 24 hours back. So one backup at 6:33 this morning, my time, shows nothing. 6:33. Then at 7:03 in the next update, the next backup I checked, this is what I see right here. I think someone's already in the world. Yep, this is what I see. This is exactly what I'm seeing. What you're seeing is exactly what happened at approximately 7:03 this morning. Somebody set that house on fire. Well, I'm not going to save it. This is just showing you what I found on the backup time.
OMGWHO?
This is from a backup. This is a backup timing from 7:03. Well, anyways, that was what, at 7:03. So somewhere between 6:33 and 7:03, between those two saved data points, that happened. So when this happened about 2-3 hours before I was to do my live stream, and someone busted the glass through here and went inside. Now, who did it? That's hard to tell. It really is.
Beat them up.
And then when whoever goes into the world, that's when it explodes. So what you're looking at here is you're looking at a saved data point from 7:03 this morning. And as you can see, there was a lot of glass. There was more glass than this missing. So somewhere between 7:03 and the time when I got on, probably like 11 in the morning. Somewhere in the 4-hour mark, something happened. Someone got in and had their way with the world. Now, if I fast forward the timing to a specific point, then yeah, I would probably be able to uncover.
Well, unfriend them once you find out who did it.
Probably would be able to uncover something. All right, now hold on.
So that's a no. Courtney is here. What bomb?
All right, so apparently a bomb went off here. It was a, I don't know, I guess a detonated trap or something. Oh, I forgot she probably don't want to have a bed here.
So someone planted a bomb?
Yeah, so like I said, it's a 703 backup. I don't know. No. What was said is that what was said is that the bomb was they said it was detonated right here, a pressure plate detonation bomb, when you did something with his chest or on his chest or something. So Eugene Chen, the Chen masters here. So nothing
Hunter's
happens.
house got bombed.
I don't know. I went back and kind of looked around. I thought about it for, I went out and ate, had a great time, and then I had some time to think about it. I was like, you know what? Let me take a look and see if there's a way that I can find a way to back this up, because that way I can
MOGMX Claus, Merry Christmas. You posted the early drive video at like 2:30 a.m. in Eastern Time.
Yeah, I did. And then about 4 o'clock in the morning, I left. I left around at 4 in the morning, and by that time, Mob King and Sans were the only two people in this realm. And then later on, Courtney came back.
Will you mostly be doing Minecraft streams now?
I'll still be doing some PvZ. I'll probably play some Assassin's Creed. I mostly start playing different games. I'm trying to move into different games on Twitch. I just like to use YouTube for mainly just for the streaming of this game. Is the Queen on here? Is the Queen in the stream? So yeah, Eugene, my house got blown up. Well, it was on fire. All right, so we know what time it is, right? It's 9 o'clock my time. And guess what? What we're looking at here is a time frame backup of 7:03 in the morning, my time. And this was on fire when I logged in to this timeline. This was all on fire. It burnt up. So somebody did something to it. And then this happens. Then you see
What
this.
happened to it?
Now I can probably fast forward to another time. This world got blown up. If you looked at my streams, Eugene, there was another stream where I think it was the last live stream I did. All this was gone. All of it. It was all blown away. There was like maybe some remnants, pieces of houses still left. But all of it was all gone. All of it was gone. My castle was the only thing that was still standing. And some of these little homes that weren't even in a blast area still made it. But it's on my live stream. It was on the last live stream. You can actually see it from there. Like some houses like KJ's house still made it. This house made it. But everything from here, the McDonald's was still standing. Can you believe that? So all this, everything, all that. Joel's house is gone. Oz's house is gone. The KFC was gone. Now that arena was still standing. It was just kind of weird. And Heroic's garden was still standing up to this point. All of this was here standing, but everything around here in this huge glob circle was blown away, and Maisie's house was blown away too. The garden was gone. That automatic garden, a lot of it was gone. But all of this you see right here was like, I don't know, it was deeper than this tunnel. I don't know who did it. I can't
Someone planted a bomb.
I can't determine what happened between 703 from this point on. So this is a 703. This is the 703 backup time. Now I'm gonna go and do. Hold on.
Maybe whoever did it put TNT and just lighted it up.
No, it took a lot of TNT. It really, really did. Because in the live stream, if you watch what I was looking at, around here in this point, there were 2 undetonated TNTs that were sitting in minecarts. In the video, around here, there was a TNT sitting inside a minecart, and somewhere over here was another TNT with a minecart. So, someone had put them there. They were directly underneath here. Now I don't know how far or deep they go. I just don't know. But someone took the time to do it. Somewhere between 703 and I don't know. Between the
I wish I was streaming whenever it happened.
Somewhere between 703 and the time when I got up and streamed that one, because I got up and streamed, and I actually streamed that this was destroyed, and this was completely destroyed too, this glass. So let me
Like dude, I went straight into panic mode and exited the attack.
I'm sorry you had to go that. Alright, well, let me select another backup time so
Anyways,
that
I gotta go. It's 1 p.m. in school, so I might see you in the next stream.
it's 11 p.m. in school. I might. Alright, yeah, take care, man. Yeah, take care. Get some sleep. Alright, now this is what I'm going to do now. For the last hour and two, I've been kind of sifting back and forth through time slots. And, here we go. Alright. This right here, what you just saw, that world, that was 7:03. Where I'm highlighted on here is 14 hours ago at 7:03. This is 7:33. When I logged on, it was probably 11:26 when I logged on. You see where I'm highlighted at? About 10 hours ago. So 11:26. So somewhere there's a gap between 8:27 and 11:26. So either someone wasn't there anymore, or I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's do 8:27. And then after that, we'll fast forward to 11:26. 11:26 would have been a time somewhere when I live streamed this game. All right, it's ready. So let's take a look at it. Now, if it blows up, then yeah, it blows up. So.
I'm thinking it could have been one of those kits.
It could have been. It could have been. I don't know. I just don't know. This is at 7:33. No, wait, this is 8:27. The timeline on this data save was 8:27. By that time, Sand's house was still standing, and Burns was still standing. But didn't you have this house torn down?
Makes me really upset.
But didn't you have this house torn down? I thought I remember you tearing this house down. So at 7:03, that house was on fire. This was, some of the windows were already knocked out. And at 8:27, the timeline of where there's a gap between 8:27 and 11:26, this happened. This is 8:27 in the morning. So the cat and the dog are dead at this point. And here the glass is most of it's already missing. And most of my house is already pretty much gone. And look, check this out, look. There's something different. Someone dug a hole down here. Well, let's not get next to that guy.
We need to see after I tried to fix the house.
I swore I thought this house was torn down by you because you... Right? Didn't it? Didn't you tear this house down? Because you had like 4 or 5 logs. You had like 4 or 5 logs standing. Now the only difference between 733, the 703 timeline, and the 827 is this. This was not here in that last save. So let's go down and kind of take a look around. Okay, the windows are broken out.
Cause I fixed this place after tearing the house down.
Yeah, there's a mob down here. So this would be approximately kind of where the... Now I saw...
Try your next save.
So around here, around this time... Around here on this point, there was a... I found a TNT sitting inside a minecart. It was around here at this point. Now, when I got on the let me see, hold on.
We can still go to that house.
When I did the video, when I did that video about my house being griefed, that was about... It says I streamed this about...
Can you invite me again? My brother did something.
They said that I streamed this 9 hours ago. So around 1 or 2 in the morning? 1 or 2? I don't know. Well, I can't send an invite right now because I'm fixing to go move on to another checkpoint again. So at 827, there was access right here to the underground. Yeah, I can go to that house for sure. Now this wasn't here, these 2 blocks.
It was 1:02 p.m. my time when I hopped on. Please.
I can't, because I'm fixing to... So between 8:27 and 11:26, either there's nothing to save or nothing had happened that time. But
I can send you a pic when it happened.
okay, so I'm gonna go to 11:26. I don't think the bomb was in the house at that time, unless y'all checked. Did anybody check? I mean, if you want, before I move on to the next, let's do that real quick. Let's take a look. Mr. Lee, you're Blaze, right? Your name's Blaze?
I already went in there.
Alright, so nothing happened, right?
It is safe.
I checked the tunnel. It doesn't do anything. Alright, well, now I'm lost. Alright, hold on, let me check.
It phase 1279. But it power pine 320868.
Yeah, it clearly shows. It shows that house missing. The one that Courtney tore down. It clearly shows that one missing.
Hey bot.
Yep, nothing happens that time.
So it looked like it was in your house. We found the tunnel.
Where are you at? The reason why I'm suspicious of Trout 2009, or I think it's 2003, is that one time I caught him going into a tunneling himself somewhere around where Maisie's house is. I remember seeing him doing that one night. I know y'all probably don't remember who Trout is, but I remember him. He played in this realm. Not in this realm, but he played in this world when I was live streaming somewhere about 2 months ago. And I caught him going into the ground. I caught him going into the ground. And I was wondering, what the hell is he doing? And he kept asking for coordinates. So what he was doing is that he was digging, setting up something, and using coordinates to find these specific points. Y'all back up in y'all's treehouse. Well, you know this isn't a saved world, right? I wouldn't do anything in it because I'm about to change it up here in a minute. These zombie kids are assholes. So is the tunnel here? I know there's a tunnel down here.
Ready to change when you are.
I know there's a tunnel here. I saw it in the video. If you looked, when I was checking, when I was looking for points, because I remember you said there was tunnels, so I started looking for them in the video while I was live streaming, and one of them was right here somewhere. I remember that. All right, let's get out of here. So let's go to 11:27, which was the next time that it was time stamped again. Alright, so 13 hours ago at 8:27, that's the timeline that we were just in. At 11:26, 10 hours ago, that was probably when the next login came in, like the next person actually showed up. So almost about 3-hour time gap. Alright, now let's take a look and see what this does. Alright, this is 11:26 in the morning. So we do see a change. These glasses were not knocked out yet. But the fire has happened. The fire happened at 7:03 in the morning. This was all gone. So someone had some time in here to do what they had to do. By this time, 11:26. Now this is nighttime. By 11:26, this must have been where what's his face and Ograjani must have had their little fight. Those houses are still standing. My tower had already had been brought down. It looks like this house hadn't been torn down just yet. My house was on fire, and it still looked damaged. The cat and dog are still dead. This is what it looked like earlier. Later on. This is kind of what I think I saw. Your horses are gone. So they were probably killed. So whoever did it, somewhere in that 3-hour time gap, they had the time to go kill your horses.
Crazy.
Alright. So
apparently they didn't like me, lol.
well, according to Sans, I don't know what time his thing started with Ogrod, but around that time, he said he was fighting Ogrod, and he killed him like 20 times, and he killed Ogrod like 9 times or something like that. That's what he said in the live stream this morning. When the very first live stream, when I came on and this was still here. The only thing that was here at that time was all this glass was missing, and that house was already, damaged.
It was at like 2:08 p.m. So need to figure at roughly 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. So, at this time, it was in the works. It was in the making. And of course, this house. Now, did anybody go inside this house? Was the doors already open?
Do you know Apex?
Oh shit. Do I know Apex? Yeah, I know all about it. I don't play it.
Who the hell are you?
Interesting. Mario Fernandez. No, I don't play Apex. Now let's see if this blows up. Nothing yet. There is something here that I didn't. Did y'all see that? This is a cherry bush. Kind of ring a bell a little bit.
I did it. Yup. To check. Yup. Emoji cactus. Can you add me on Apex?
This was not here on the last save. That's one thing I've noticed. This wasn't here before. So somewhere between 11:26 and 8 in the morning, this was placed. So someone left it there. It's a berry bush, and we all know who was peddling berry bushes around that time. Alright, so let's move on to the next time. Unless y'all...
It wasn't there, it's true.
So what time y'all ready?
Yup. Nice class. Yup.
Yuck. Alright, I'm gonna get out. So what you up to, Mario? You like Apex, huh?
Place.
It is a nice place. Oh, it was.
Yup.
So here it is. It's 15, 14, and of course, you know, military time. This is 12, obviously. This would be 1 o'clock. This would be 2 o'clock. And this right here, we were just here 11 hours ago at 11:26. Now, how far do we want to go?
I like Apex.
How far do we want to go? There's 11:56, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14. What time do we want to go to? You like Apex, huh? Well, how many solo wins have you got?
Last one closest to event.
I'm not good with time, so y'all gonna have to lead me into. So if 9 hours ago I was just in the realm, it was probably like 1 o'clock for me.
9-3. I can join the server.
Let's pick this one. Let's pick 14:26. That would have been 2:26. Let's pick that and see what happens. 14:26 at 8 hours ago. You have 93 solo wins? How many?
Okay.
Oh, what do you play this like? Alright, so we picked 14:26, so let's go in there and check it out.
Yeah. Do the 2 o'clock.
Alright, so at 2:26.
PS4.
So Mario, do you have any videos on your
1300.
on your channel? Well, I picked 1400, so 14:26. Yeah, here it is. It's already blown up at this point.
No.
So yeah, it's already blown up at this point. Yeah, this place was leveled. So at 2:26, this happened. There's my train tracks. Here's the...
I don't have one.
There's part of my house right there. Yeah. Yeah, pretty strange turn of events, I would say.
We are watching it as slow motion.
Oh, I know. So at 1426, this was already blown sky high.
Check my house.
Hold on, let me all right, so this is the back, and here's the front. I can show you where the TNT is at. And for some reason there's a horse. And here's my deck. There's my my water thing. It's still standing, it's still flowing. Creepy. Now I'm gonna show you where I found the dynamite. There it is right there. There's a dynamite in the cart. There's another one over here too somewhere. Right there.
Check the sky.
Well, I see you play Minecraft, Mario.
What level are you on Apex?
I'm not on a level on Apex. I'm probably like level 2 or something. I don't play Apex at all.
Because it's a airstrike then a nuke.
I don't see nothing up there. So somewhere between...
I don't have Minecraft.
So somewhere between 1126. Somewhere between 1126 and... I'll check it, hold on. So somewhere between 1126 and 1426. That's when everything was in plan. Now we can go back a little bit earlier than before 1426 and kind of take a look at this. See how it looked again. But that's where the TNT and the minecart, that's where it was. Now I didn't see any other. Now, where JR's house was, it would have been over here somewhere.
In level 500 on Apex.
Well, I'm very proud of you. I'm glad you made it that far. Now, I don't see any more dynamite at this point. Most of it probably already fell down. But it's pretty crazy to see it like this. Most of my tower got blown away, but I mean the face of it. Some of those blocks are blown off, but it's still standing. Can't knock down the castle. Ender's house almost made it completely. I mean, they got some knocked off.
Can you look at my house?
Whose house am I looking at? How do you say you don't have Minecraft and you have Minecraft
What
videos?
happened on the map?
You have Minecraft listed as a stream, one of the games you stream, Mario. Anything down here didn't get
Phase
touched.
1279.
Alright, stop it. Alright, so anything down here, wait, hold on. Hold on. And someone took out all the glass. Look at that. Or was this blown away from the impact? The only thing that I know is all this was gone. This was all gone, literally. There was a big deep depression down here. I mean, it was a really... This did not exist. All these animals are dead. The only thing that was left standing was these cows. But all of this, it was a very deep cavity. All of this, Maisie's house, all of this, Ender's house was still standing.
Minecraft CD.
This was all gone. And look, there's a hole dug right here. All of this was gone. And it's still standing for some reason.
Hey, when I die in the server, I got teleported to a place with TNT in the ground.
I don't have any torches. Hey, when I die in a server, I got teleported to a place with TNT in the ground. That sounds very suspicious, Blaze. How did you get put in somewhere with TNT?
I lose my Minecraft CD.
You lost it? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to get it back then.
That my house. Yeah.
I remember you were building a house. I don't see it here anymore. I'm gonna tell you, Maisie's house, the only house that was still standing was the Queen's house. All of that was gone.
Bye-bye. How do you know I have Minecraft videos?
Because it's on your YouTube
That's
channel.
Cece's house.
It's on your YouTube channel. If you take a look, guys,
Because you told us. That was Cece's house. Lol.
take a look at this. There's some cobblestone leading down to something. There should never be cobblestone deep in the ground unless it's been
What's mine?
mined out by, you know, hitting stone. And you can see down here, there's not really much of cobblestone. So somewhere down here, someone dug something and went all the way down.
I use cobblestone stairs below ground.
And there's a tunnel right there too. It lines up with the water tower.
The house to the left of the bridge.
Alright, well, I don't really care about that.
So it happened below my house.
Unless someone did it to under their house intentionally so that it could look like that they were a part of
my home, LOL.
to make it look like they were also part of the blast too. Alright, well, y'all let me know when y'all ready to go to the next checkpoint. And Heroic's automatic garden is still standing, which is even more amazing in itself.
I think you got hacked or someone set this up. That's what I think. Someone got in your world. Why save your house in a blown world? We are ready. And I see, remember that I went everywhere.
Which is more interesting than this is that the
And walk all around.
look at the McDonald's though, it was untouched. Look at that. The McDonald's still stood. Well, part of it blew up too. Huh. So somebody went through all the trouble to make sure none of this was still standing. Alright, let's get out of here then. They didn't do a good job planning the destruction. They just mainly picked the main people. I noticed that. Of course, Heroic's house wasn't in it. Obviously, it was probably destroyed too. Here's part of my deck, and then there's Burns' house still. But Sans' house is gone completely. So the bombs were picked. They were planted. Well, maybe about what, 30, 40 blocks below. And you can see there's impact points. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. I can't believe that pig, all he wants to do is eat. Alright, so let's go ahead and move to a little bit earlier point.
TNT.
We're not even talking about the network either. Alright, so here's 1426. The next checkpoint is 1356, 1326. Let's move back an hour before that. Let's go to 1326. I bet you that was when it blew up, right? Turner Network Television, yes.
What makes it sketchy to me is that Sans asked this morning if he could Ray.
If he could what? I have my doubts. I have my suspicions, possibly on Sans. Okay, so at 1426, nothing happened yet.
That's where it only always you to see yours.
Yeah, this is where I left the live stream. And I think this is the point where I think that's when... Hold on. That's when Courtney had fixed up my roof. So before 1426 I ended the stream. Or 1326. So between 1326 and 1426 something happened. That means the bomb would have already been in that house. That means someone had a whole hour to do something.
That got a command block.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, I'm thinking it's Sans. I think it's him. I'm starting to lean towards him now because the reason I say that is because one day when I was on the Allies world, let me turn this down, it's too loud.
So there's nothing. Hi, can I join you at your server? Why assume one did it all?
This is I'm checking the blast radius of this one little spot because I noticed that
Damn,
the McDonald's
scared me.
suffered an explosion here, but I was kind of wanting to see if maybe there was something else here. But if it was
Still
just
can
like
be
what it said,
Sans
a
or the
nuclear
devil
strike, I mean, that would explain what happened here. It could be, but you found a new tunnel? It could have been a...
Come follow us.
But who would have had that time to do all that?
We found something.
Alright, I'm going down with y'all. Well, this is somebody's dig, but
Portal.
what I think is kind of funny is that, you know, everything that happened, it happened between 1326 and 1426. And there's one checkpoint, you know, right after, there's one more checkpoint after 1326, like 30 minutes after that. I don't know if it's Sans. I mean, it could be him.
There is a portal in a house.
Where at?
It might be your house.
Yeah.
It's Heroic House.
Alright, so somebody went through all these tunnels. Alright, I'm gonna head down there real quick. Look at this. Somebody put down... Someone put down all these torches. You know, this is just a suggestion. You don't think someone went to creative mode? There's some redstone here, but I don't know where it goes. So Heroic's house was gone, and then all this was gone too. That's my tunnel dig right there. I digged that tunnel a while back. Alright, well. Alright, well, I guess y'all ready to leave, huh?
Pop.
Alright, well, I guess we'll get out of here and do the unthinkable, the very last thing. This is a really rough day. It really is.
I will like to help at least. But your mic sound weird. Shut up.
Alright, so someone was in here making all this happen. Somebody was.
It is bringing back PTSD.
Huh. There's also an enchantment table here.
Can I help because then made my home be gone?
I don't know whose stuff is all this. Look at all these eggs. Who's collecting eggs? And whose house was this? This is underneath the bridge? Well, why don't you just come in then?
I can't. You got to invite me. Shut up, Logan Lee.
It was an airstrike. 'Cause look. Most of this is missing stuff.
Why you tell me to shut up? R.I.P. Hello darkness, my old friend. Shut up, Courtney. What about my house?
So heroic, we've gone through several reference points in a timeline.
Shut up.
We've gone through several points of the timeline, and we determined that between 1326 and 1356 something happened.
Find me, LOL.
Someone came in and basically dropped possibly an airstrike.
We still have the Harry Potter.
Dropped an airstrike, because you see these little spots here. See? Oh, no, heroics. Where is it?
Shut up.
Who are you talking
Who
to?
is saying shut up? Who's saying that? I don't know.
The timeline on this is 1356. So whoever brought down the rain brought it again at some point. This is
This guy
1356.
suck in Minecraft.
At 1426, all of this is gone. Heroic's house is gone. My house is gone. There was a big, huge cavity here that went all the way down to nothing.
His
Literally.
buildings suck. Leave me to die. Right, cause my house is fine. Who building?
What are you talking about? His buildings suck.
Bot. My.
So my buildings suck, huh?
Bot's building sucks.
You talking about me?
ILL fight you. My buildings suck Mexican. Courtney, shut up. Boy's an amazing builder. Bot S.
Minecraft new update for me and my world in Texas. All the
His
water,
dogs suck.
all the water have this earth in days and years gone by, and I'm eating
That
some
is why
rice.
I
And
am
later
Harry
on,
Potter.
I'm getting wet outside today. And Leighton Shepherd thanks for supports and play songs I just got.
Stop.
Well, I tell you what, Mextail, you know, it's easy to start something with someone in the digital world over the internet lines. It really is. It's
Stop
easy.
what?
It's freaking easy because nothing can happen, right? But
Why you telling me to shut up?
you know, coming face to face in person, it's a totally different story. And
If
I can
keep
see you
saying
walking
Harry
away.
Potter one more time and I will be by.
I can see that if we were to meet,
I didn't he.
you would probably change yourself to a eunuch in a minute.
Chill. You guy to chill. Okay, no domestic abuse. Okay.
Well, whoever Mextail is, I can't stand him. He's just a troller.
Right.
I love those kind of guys. I just wish I could meet them. And I don't think I am an amazing builder. I mean,
Dante, make me get my Bulbasaur.
you're what? My Bulbasaur. Alright, I'm gonna allow one person to come in real quick.
Late last night, ender tonight Mexican. Bulbasaur is by cousin, emoji shushing face.
Let me find you real quick.
Bubbles, your Bulbasaur, no LOL. Ask Brad and Queen.
Alright, so at 1356, my castle wasn't touched, but at 1426 it was hit. There's some depressions in the dirt, so it did happen over here. It didn't quite make it that far, and then whoever activated it eventually.
Can I come out of the closet yet? LOL.
They brought it on to over here, so huh.
So my house won't even safe underground.
It was all gone.
Nope. Your house is okay.
It's okay here, but whoever kept commanding.
Well, I guess I know another place to build it, the Nether. WWEI happened today.
So whoever it was, they brought down the rain. So yeah, it was a hacker. You can only had done this on PC, I assume. I figured this was gonna happen. It's an experimental world. I knew someone wanted to destroy it. That I did know. Because, you know, people wanted to join, and people were mad. People were destroying stuff. And people were digging for stuff. So, it was a matter of time before something like this would have happened. But, that's why I picked this to become the guinea pig. I just didn't expect it to happen in only 4 days. But the funny thing though, although that happened, you know, where are the mine carts with the explosives on there? Like you saw it, like I did on the live stream, the last the last time stat we checked, 13, what was it, 20? I don't know. I don't remember what time that was. There was 14:26. There was a Minecraft cart with a TNT in it. It was right over here somewhere.
So there's nothing. Skipping some comments. Well, I guess I know another place to build it, the Nether. WWEI happened today. Courtney was 8 about the PC part, but the mods thing is still confusing. Right. Command blocks. Command blocks was spawning TNT carts rapidly.
Well, anyways. This is the part where the chickens would have been. Well, so whoever used the command block or whatever, they signaled it to do some more after the initial.
Yep.
After the initial destruction. So are you testing that theory out right now, Heroic? Is that what you're doing?
I have 3 locked so far.
Alright, so anyways, I guess I'm done right now for this part of it.
I need to find how the others were created.
Alright, well I'm gonna drop by Heroic's world real quick and I'm gonna see what he's talking about.
Wait, you're an imposter. You're hero, not bubble. Imposter. Laugh. Emoji exploding head.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna change nothing about this world yet. I mean, y'all can stay here and keep exploring. But I'm gonna get myself out of this for right now.
Blow my cover.
Y'all can stay in here and I'll let you know when I decide to start changing things. So.
Okay, I'll go back to my closet.
Well, like I said, y'all stay in the world and just kind of work on what y'all doing. Oh, come on, Heroic. I can't join it. Sally's world says corrupted SMP, so let me drop in and see what happens in her world. I don't get it. Why does she say it's a corrupted SMP? Oh, she made it creative now. Oh yeah, that's the mansion I was working on, by the way. Ha! Look at that. Gold skull. So her world got screwed over too. Yeah, Sally's world got destroyed. Believe it or not, it was destroyed. It was nothing but water. It was nothing. It was basically buried down to nothing. Alright, so a couple things. Really can't trust anybody. If I decide to start another realm, I can't build on it anymore. I mean, we can't allow anyone else to come in and build. I mean, I saw that my house was basically still untouched. Did y'all see that by any chance? Sally can just always change it back to a certain point, just like what I just did.
See what?
Sally's world was destroyed. She had the same thing happen to her. There's a correlation between her world and mine. Did y'all want to see it again?
When was hers destroyed?
Well, I was on there yesterday and everything was fine. She gave me a gold apple. And then you know what? I come in there and I look inside the realms for other realms, and I saw that it's missing. Like, it's not, like, she changed it from Sally's world to corrupted SMP. But I don't think she realizes that she can change it back, kind of like what I just did. That she can back it up. She's not even talking in the... Let me see this real quick. The Nether Star, huh? Alright, if anybody wants to talk, I'll be on Discord talking. Mainly because I think I have some theories now. But I'll reset the point. If anyone still wants to continue working on this world,
Okay,
or if we want to go to a different world. See, look. Let's look at Sally's world.
VC on Discord.
Just look at this world real quick. It is torn up.
I have an excellent seed if you start over.
This is Sally's world. Literally. I mean, look at it. Her world's in ruin too. There's a correlation. There's a correlation between her realm and mine.
I am okay with starting over.
Well, if we're good with this, I'll end the subscription to this one. It turns out I have 2 subscriptions of realms, so this will be gone.
Okay.
This is Sally's world.
Call it Allies Estate 2.0. Check and see if we all have the same players, then go from there. All you have to do is load in a new world, that way you don't have to repay. But people can use old accounts.
That gold skull kicked me out.
Out.
All right.
True.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it on Discord. Well, actually, all right. I got my last piece in. All right. So, 2 things. This Allies Estate realm will be gone. I will no longer update the subscription. It's done. Yeah, if you have a seed, let's have it then.
What's the seed? -17246954749.
Where the heck am I? I don't even have a map. Okay. The funny thing is I don't have a map, so...
Where are you?
No way. Is this the other world that was created or something?
Need to set up map and chords.
I think I kind of remember this.
I was thrown into that world earlier tonight. I was trying to get to estates.
What, you mean this one? You were in this world?
Yes.
You were in the same exact world, this one. Oh, there's something over there, but...
Nothing but birch trees, lol.
I'll be honest, I don't...
Pretty sure yes.
This isn't my world at all. Let me, yeah, let me,
Yep.
this is not my world. I think I tried to create another world, and I think this one, for some reason, yeah, this is not a good one. I don't even want to be here. Nothing but birch trees.
Yeah, it sucked.
I thought I changed it. What happened to the... There's something weird going on. That's not the same realm. That was a created one. Okay, this is it. This is the world. Oh my god, stop it. Oh. Yeah, this is the same world. Except now I'm fighting for my life.
Birch tree suck.
I like using them. I like using them. I mean, they're not very pretty until you mine them, but they're tolerable.
Man, I haven't played in so long. Popped in Minecraft and below.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Just make another tomorrow.
He came back again?
Joel is in my world. Is a bunch of live streams of it. Nice to see people still play.
Man, that Mextail is still, he's still trolling on me. You still trolling on me, man? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta hate people, huh?
Mexican leave.
Why you gotta be like that, bro? You never know, man. I could probably steer you in the right direction. You're probably not even...
I know one way better to troll him back. Emoji shushing face.
Oh, well, don't do anything to make him cry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mextail. Well, Mexican. I'm sorry you feel that way, man. But I tell you what, though. I tell you what. You say that, but when you meet me, you're gonna love me. I promise you. I promise you, Mextail. You may hate me now, and you say bot sucks. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you, bro. You're gonna love me. I promise you. You're gonna be like, man, I wish I met that guy a long time ago.
Hes tellin' you gang you finna love him.
I don't mean love like in a I don't mean love in like, you know, touchy feeling. I'm talking about like You may hate me now, but I promise you. I'll put it this way. If we were playing on teams, you'd hate playing against me. If we were playing basketball, football, baseball.
Okay, I can't with the trapdoors.
If we were on a team, you would hate me. Really. You would rather have me on your team than...
Jailhouse style love raw out.
You would rather have me on your team than have me playing against you. Well, maybe that's what you like, Chris. Maybe that's what you like. You like a little jail style love, right? You got no choice to get up against the wall. But anyway, I'm not going to entertain you anymore, Chris, because you sound like a sick fella.
We going to VC on Discord?
Well, I timed him out. I don't know why Chris has got to be talking like that. I don't know why Mextel has to be talking like that too. I hope you subscribe, Mextel. And I hope we meet someday. I'm gonna really, really give you a nice plastic surgery on your face. Nice plastics. It's gonna be free. I don't even charge for that. I don't charge. I really don't. It's free. Courtesy of me. Who's Chicken Boy's chicken?
Save the piggies.
Alright, so Maisie presented with the seed, and I'm gonna see if I can create something out of that real quick. I'm gonna take a few minutes break off of live streaming. I'm gonna give Mextel and Chris someone to go watch instead of watching me. I know they're entertained, but I want to give them a chance to also bug other people as well. And
Hunter, is this realm all about you?
No. This used to have people in it. Wait, hold on. Let me see who's a member in here. Oh yeah, do y'all like my house, by the way? It took me a long time to build it. This horse stable and the farm. So far this is untouched. So far. Let me see if there's any members here.
So can I join any chance? I love it.
I will be excluding some people out. I think Evil Sandwich is a good one. course, Ender. I will be removing Sally off of it this time around. I forgot who this person was.
I am not on, but when I will get on I will join, so just invite me. That boy's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, Burns on my block list. After that little incident he pulled. And Tutor Tot's gone and Builder Blaze is gone.
That avid guy.
Yeah, I saw him. He's on there.
Joel tried scaring me.
Yeah. Level Vanos. I think I know who that is, to be honest with you, because I used to know someone who had that name, Vanos. What was their
That's
name
the
again?
sus.
Avid dash Police. Alright, so I can't guarantee this world would be safe. So far, let's see. When the whole thing happened, was Sans in the world with you?
Sans was at first, then it was Avid on his Xbox X, then as H. Do I ask too much?
So Sans, he left, right? He left when it happened, when it all went down.
Yay.
Alright, so maybe I will keep this world around, maybe not. I don't know yet, but I do know one thing. There's a lot of stuff missing here. But the main thing is that I have the barn and I still have the stable. So I'm a little grateful
But like
about those
Brad
things.
was saying, could be alts.
Alright, so I'm going to end the stream for now. Probably going to wind up playing something else.
Was added this morning.
I'm probably going to wind up playing something else. This morning I added Avid. Yes, he asked. But we won't be seeing him anymore. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off this thing for right now, and we are going to enjoy something else.
LOL, I made Joel rage.
Man, let me get in there with y'all. Well, anyways, the room is open, so if you do want to join, just get in there.
Buzz Boba.
Can I join your world? Is it possible?
Joel was blowing stuff up and I kept spamming him in one spot.
Yeah, I can't get in nobody's world or something. What about Brad's world? I can't get in there too.
I gotta see this, LOL. I just left my world. I rejoined my world.
So Brad kicked me out? It says I was kicked out.
No. I didn't. You obviously like kids. Look at you blocking everyone. I didn't even see you coin. Join. Thought it calls you out. Chris, bug off. There is a fine line between pedophilia and dumbasses.
What is this?
Brad's world's been glitchy all day. Rip-heading piston.
Well, this Chris, I wish you'd learn how to spell your name. I wish you'd learn how to spell. What do you do, man? You failed a spelling test like a bunch of crap load of times.
Toaster. Nice sub.
So you figured it out, huh?
A little bit.
There was something that I saw in I don't know what it was. The Nether Star. What was that?
Personal inventory. R2. That piston.
So how do you make it rain missiles or bombs or whatever? This is really interesting. The fact that Heroic's making a lab. He has a lab. His creative lab. How do you make that happen on the screen?
Make sure to sub to bot01. It was like a nether star with curse of binding.
That's what I saw on Courtney. When that picture she showed me, it showed a nether star with like something red on it. I can't see the rest of that.
Does he get paid overtime, lol?
Alright, so now that you figured out some strange stuff, Heroic, how do we keep people from using it against us?
Depends.
Depends on what? How I do the settings? Keep people on visitor?
Yes. Can I show you command thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fight fire with fire.
I hate that people notice. I really do. I really do. I hate that people know these kind of hacks. I mean, it's good to know it. It's good to be able to use it, but I think there's no place for it.
I can use commands on new people and background them, emoji smiling face with horns. PC player have a huge cheat advantage. Amen. I know how to TP and make mob overpower.
Alright, so you figured it out. You figured out Heroic. You figured out someone named YouTube Query had one of these boxes, right? And he also created a message using Spanish language, which would say would it say your phone is dead or something, or your phone is bad.
They had to have one.
But how would you? I mean, well, I guess so. Then you'd have to have a PC to bring one of these things with you, right?
No way to do it without cheats or command blocks.
What was that?
Bet you won't do TNT. Step in the arrows.
Okay. So they had to have one.
Hangout.
And you can't do it without cheats or command blocks.
That sound.
But I mean, if you need just one, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, for you to get to do whatever had happened, it would have required more of these boxes, wouldn't it? I mean, it can't be just one. You'd have, because look, you had one for title spam, which was to obviously put something on the screen. You still needed something to spam, you know, a weapon. And then this one right here, you'd have to have something to send a message on the side, like what just appeared right here. So someone had all this stuff on them already.
Correct, they needed more.
I mean, there's just no way to do it without just one.
TNT you want, muhaha.
Man, that sucks. You know, 6 years ago, there was nothing like this. You couldn't create boxes like that and command them to do things. Those were not around. So this kills you?
Oh no.
Yeah. That makes sense. It does. Well, it was nice attending your laboratory. I don't know what you're doing with these redstones. But what was that one? What was the message that said you have what, barrier negative something or something? I can't remember. I hate that people know this kind of stuff. I really do.
Dexter's laboratory.
I mean, Heroic's laboratory.
Lol.
Well, someone had It could have happened on my live stream. It could have. When I invited that person, it could have done it. Which was that avid person.
So that means you hate me for knowing this. Emoji frowning face.
No. I don't hate you for knowing it. I'm glad you know it. Because anything can be explained. And if it can be explained by you, then you cracked the code. You know exactly what they're doing.
Chaotix Lab.
No, I just hate people who come into my... I hate people who come into my world and they notice
figure
stuff.
Out some stuff. If somebody'll stick to my redstone.
I probably did. I probably did. Well, I guess I will be
Rude. Why you no share?
Where's that seed number that... Can you tell me the seed number again? Oh, I don't see it on here. I'm looking through the chat. I was trying to see.
Emoji frowning face. Never. My problem is that these pranks are not harmless.
There was a part that I just saw. I did see that part where Brat said that people can use that people use alternative accounts. That's true. So someone who hates me that I know, if someone that I've pissed off or made angry in the past doesn't want to be, knows that they're banned, would have a chance to go ahead and change their name, and then come in and just, you know, do what they did. Alright, so I have two people that said that this Chris is jealous of me.
-17246957749.
And then I guess Chris himself said that he's not jealous of me. Send me the seed number on Discord. For some reason it's not showing up on here. I guess it considers it like a phone number or something. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. So this Chris is jealous of me.
Okay.
Alright, Heroic, well, it's very startling.
Okay, makes sense.
It's a very startling revelation that you actually are able to do some of those things that that guy had did. But again, he would need multiple command blocks like this to be able to do exactly what you're talking about. He would have had to set it up. And of course that wouldn't take long.
He'll fit anyone over Bach, Brat, Queen and Bulba. Fight.
Or my burrito. Yeah, I was reading that. I was like, how do you fit into everyone? Like fit, like you're trying to wear us like we're clothes or something.
Anyone know where that phrase is from?
What was it again?
Rick
Or
and
my
Morty.
burrito? It's not from Napoleon Dynamite, is it?
It's Homer Simpson.
I didn't see. I don't. That's the thing about Homer Simpson. I didn't think he liked burritos.
Lol. Almost 400 comments.
You know what? There was. Okay.
LOLCC. Omelets that horribile sound.
That's insane.
I'm sorry, Queen, it must be done.
Heroic for them to do what they did. Like if they were to drop rockets or whatever. I mean, if it was like a nuke type deal, how would you even do it? Or are you still trying to figure that out? Because that's insane. You know,
I'm
after you
still
showed me
looking
this
into
the other
that.
day.
Haha. Nevermind found it.
Well, if there's anyone I think that I know that can do it, I know Heroic
Look
can.
up TNT
He'll find
mods
out.
on YouTube. If Captain Sparkles has a video.
Yeah, but the TNT I found was in barrels.
At all. The prankster must be willing to help fix and clean up after.
Well, I don't really put up with pranks too well. I'm not I'm not good with pranks. I'm horrible at it. You pull one on me, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to be very peaceful these days.
1000.
Is that what it looked like when it fell down from the sky? Oh, which one did you push? Well, you guys have it. It's Heroic's laboratory.
Plus they did world edit.
Sans has this ability. What are you talking about? They did world edit. Alright, well, let's, I'm gonna exit out of here real quick. Thanks, Heroic. It was really,
After
very
he
enlightening.
Asked about spraying wouldn't pass me.
Sans knows something, he knows some stuff, I think. Because when we were in Allies World, he spammed some kind of message and it scrolled down the screen. So I figured he must know something. See, I don't like those kind of things.
The huge hole outside the house would have to be world edit. That's a hefty chunk taken out.
Alright, let me try something real quick.
Was that all the commands to know the suspects or dig deeper?
This is like an hour after the last timestamp.
Be right back. I'm going to check FC6 for something.
So there's a good chance Heroic's house was probably spared, although I can't really tell. Only one way to find out. Just go down there. Now, if it's correct, Maisie's house should be gone too.
It's probably totaled.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's gone. Ender House isn't gone for some reason.
They did some fill command on the thing.
What little bit of Maisie's house items are still here. And all her animals fell right through the wood gate. And see, this is what I was telling you.
That is way too smooth for a TNT explosion.
See, the cows are still here. They didn't die. They stayed in their little pen. But yeah, everything's pretty much gone.
My house didn't get hit.
So, whoever did this...
My house is probably wrecked.
So whoever did this, they did it in Sally's world too. And they destroyed her world. They destroyed her community. So there's a correlation between Sally's realm and my world. Both are destroyed by the same thing. Heroics.
This brings back Far Cry New Dawn vibes. The nuke dropping, destroying everything.
Well, Heroic's house made it. And didn't even get destroyed. Yeah. There's bedrock.
Wait, really?
Look at this curtain of lava.
I don't see my house.
Oh, it's over there.
Apparently in the realm's world settings you can turn off command blocks.
Okay. Well, we'll do that then. This won't happen again. Everything's a stepping stone, man. Everything's a stepping stone towards learning something. Oh, Mob King's here. Yeah. They didn't even know what happened. I was gonna make a video about this, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. I have been kind of I have been live streaming this like a like a news coverage all day. That's the funny thing about doing this. He says, was it by any chance done by the query hack?
I saw a FitMC video talking about board 2B2T players targeting servers with the tag. They're probably still at large.
Two B2T players, huh? Oh, I see. FitMC is the one that talks about it, huh? Alright, so we'll just have to keep them out somehow. Do you think Mob King's one of them?
Change the command block settings.
Well, at least the three of us learned about this. I don't know about everybody else that might know this in advance, but at least the three of us know it. I mean, Queen and Maisie are brand new to it still. I'm not brand new to it, but I'm from the very old school version of Minecraft. Like, obviously, these hacks and command blocks were not... They didn't exist back then. And coming back to playing this game, I kind of thought maybe it was nothing like that, but I don't know. I'm blown away still. I really am. It's not something I had expected. I did not see this in videos, but it sure as hell is fucked up. I left around 4:33, so something like that. That sounds very familiar. We're gonna go back to that time.
It was like a nether star with curse of binding. Skipping some comments. Apparently in the Realms world settings you can turn off command blocks. I saw a FitMC video talking about board 2B2T players targeting servers with the tag. They're probably still at large. Change the command block settings. Then they can't do it again. Yup, definitely learned a lot today. I feel asleep.
You feel asleep or fell asleep? Well, even though they did what they did, they're still ignorant because we can just back up these rooms anyway. So, they lost. They're very ignorant. They're very stupid. And although Minecraft, even though there's a good chance that Minecraft allows this crap to continue to happen, they're not going to stop it. So what do? They do the next best option. They give you the ability to back these up.
It was pointless efforts.
Because look, they don't look like it no more. We're back to where it was. Back to the last point. And we're back to where nothing happened.
This stuff has made me exhausted, so nap time, lol. LOL.
All right, so oh, that was Tran Aaron that said that. All right, so again, I don't understand why groups like that exist. I mean, yeah, it's fun, it's enjoyable. You get to rain down some hell on someone's realm, you know, screw up the server, but they don't realize too.
So my research was pointless.
No, it's not. It's good to know how they do it, because if you know how to do it, then at least you know how to explain how they did it and what they did to get there. No, I don't think I don't think it's pointless. It's not. I think it's pointless for them to do what they did in hacking.
I agree. I learned something.
No, I don't think the research was pointless at all. I mean, you're doing something that
knowledge is power.
You're doing something that they can't, that they won't allow to show or teach anyone how to do. But it's kind of good in the way that people don't know it, but since they know it, I don't know. But it is a pointless attack. I'm pretty sure they're sitting there, they're probably in this stream right now listening. They're probably sitting there twirling their mustaches and twiddling their fingers and probably getting a little hard on from watching our realm come to an end, but you don't realize there's a backup server to this. You can back it up all the way back and continue working off of where we left off.
Kevin Hart.
Oh my god, we're talking about that again.
Hard.
The way she says it, it sounds like she's not even pronouncing it the way it spells.
Hard.
Kevin Hard. Well, I'm surprised Galaxy Joe's working on here. Let me show you this. Look at this. It says command blocks enabled. But I can't do nothing. Hold on. I'm not sure what to make of that. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break from this. I've been streaming this pretty much all day. So, anyways, you guys, if I do stream something else tonight, you'll see it. You'll get a notification, I guess. And I agree, Queen. You learned something, I learned something. And that's that's part of life. Well, I looked at Sally's YouTube page. I didn't see anything about her talking about her world, because her world is screwed up too. Great. Now I got phantoms after me. Alright guys, well, thank y'all very much. This was an interesting day. It all started with me talking about in a video that I got my house griefed. And now we're talking about stuff like this now. Alright, well, y'all take care. I might stream again, so I don't blame you if you don't want to attend. It's been a long day.